Hey everybody, it's Dan Deeby with thecinemassource.com. We are here for the TV press line for a new movie called The Other Guys, which is not only new, but is literally the funniest movie I've seen this year. So be sure to stick around because we are going to have Eva Mendes, Mark Wahlberg, and Will Ferrell here with us, so don't go anywhere.
Is that a real camera?
It is.
Okay. Sure? Okay. If you're able to land a cast, the way we were able to, which is kind of a dream cast with Sam Jackson, Dwayne Johnson, Michael Keaton, Eva Mendes, myself. That didn't happen to the last second. Mark Wahlberg. It's kind of hard to miss when you have, such great actors and people who want to have a good time. Mark obviously hasn't done a film like this, and he was totally game. He was willing to kind of, we just tried to make him feel at ease, and just when we do a movie, we just want to set up an environment to where it's okay to make mistakes and just riff whenever you want to, and we'll figure it out in the edit later. So we just kind of had a great time right from the beginning. The tuna part was all just off the top of my head. Yeah, Adam kind of gave me some ideas, and then we just kept riffing with it. And I was pleasantly surprised when I saw the whole thing in the movie. I didn't know if a lot of times you go and you don't know if it's going to work, but it's one of those funny jokes that just keeps getting funnier and funnier, and I think the audience is like, is this going to ever end? And it just keeps going and going, but it's satisfying. It works.
I really enjoyed shooting the scenes with Will and Ava. I thought, those were going to be some of the funniest moments in the movie, and I obviously was thrilled to shoot Derek Jeter. That was a lifetime opportunity for me, once in a lifetime.
And the most challenging?
Probably keeping a straight face with Will, or acting like I was upset at the fact that I shot Derek Jeter, because I was ecstatic.
There was a scene that you don't see in the movie, but it's a love scene with me and Will. And I actually asked McKay, I was like, you know what, I want to make this really freaky. Like, I want these people to be really weird. What if we bring in masks and all kind of stuff? And McKay was like, yeah, sure, do it. So there was actually a scene where when Will and I have our little sexy love scene, that I had the props guy bring in a box of just a bunch of stuff. And like one of the things was an Indian headdress. So I put that on, and then Will had his Abraham Lincoln beard and hat on. And then we would go out of frame and quickly change and come back in. And then Will was like, he had dental equipment, and I had aviator glasses, and he was in my mouth. I mean, it was just so bizarre and out there that it was very hard to keep a straight face for that one. Really tough. You know what? It's one of those things where, I'm an actress, and I really love, playing up all aspects to being a woman. So I got to play up my more mature aspect, let's say. Really a blast for me.